The Telepathy Tapes is a program online positing the extrasensory perceptions of non-speaking people with Apraxia. The group running it actively travels around to find parents and people willing to talk about this phenomenon and test it. And in that, they do their own tests and find evidence to support their thesis and such. And as a result, to say it's hard not to be convinced would be a lie. It's clear there's something that seems to be happening with that. And what it is overall, I'm not sure. It could be supernatural, it could be just a result on, sort of like twins vibing on the same frequency, maybe, or feeding off of each other. But I don't think so. There's something maybe a bit more. And the endeavor takes to heart what Nikola Tesla posited, studying non-physical phenomena for the sake of process. Whether or not this is a decade of progress or whatever coming with that is up to societal agreement. I mean, it is what it is when it comes to progress, whatever that means at this point. And the platform is biased towards the idea, and fairly, because ever non-speakers without full bodily control generally are not given as much depth as a person can have, though when the body fails the mind makes up for it. So it's not claiming overall occurrence. What is shown and given are a series of active case studies where these seemingly telepathic things occur with non-speaking people. And it's not just people with like apraxia. They've found this with like Alzheimer's patients and stuff. It's interesting. Um, but what I want to know personally is about the hill, because according to those in the tapes, there is this sort of point of like it's like a convergence on like an astral plane, sort of like it's like a hub of astral projected thoughts, and you know, and through this hill, like these like they're apparently able to communicate unrestrictedly and um, relay anything in regards to information. And as a result, these savants are usually wickedly knowledgeable on a multitude of levels. Like they know multiple languages, they know history like motherfuckers. It's like there's something there. And whether it's something that we don't know, or if it might link up with some of that gateway project stuff the CIA was doing and stuff, though I don't really find much credibility in the CIA's stuff, because why the fuck would that be public? The CIA is the CIA, and if they're able to keep the Epstein information for this long, why the fuck are they gonna release multi-dimensional shit? I mean, you know, it's not to say that people haven't experienced stuff with that, but it's like, how much of that is experience and how much of that is just your own mind filling in the gaps and you taking that in as an experience? It's the same as people who say they talk to God or whatever, because it's like the brain does secrete a natural sort of DMT whenever you're in a meditative state or upon a near-death experience sometimes. So it's kind of just like, how much of it is what it is and how much of it isn't that. So that's just what I'm trying to gauge. But there is something there very clearly with the non-speakers and such, and I think that's cool. But how true it is, I'm yet to know. I'm just studying it. So